All right, that's how you take down a walnut tree. A nice walnut tree of that. Nice big walnut. All right, so now that it's on the ground, I guess we'll show you how we break it down and figure out how to cut the logs out of it. As you can see, we put it on a dead man down there so that now that it's on the ground, you know, it's held up a good 8 inches off the ground. So it's real easy to wrap our chains around it. It's also not going to dull your blade when you hit the dirt. You're not going to get into issues like that. So we'll hook our log tape on, measure up to first crotch, which on this tree is really far up here. What are we looking at here? 26 feet really, which is the longest that they can haul on a conventional log truck as well. So this one here, we'll just cut her off at 26 foot and hope the ponies can pull her. And then we'll do it again up here to see what the next batch will bring, because there's the branches big enough after the crotch there. We'll still get some logs out of the top of this tree. Now, we also climbed this tree beforehand, and you can see we took off a couple branches here just to prevent it from splintering and blowing in half once it hits the ground or it catches on a tree, which on most trees it's not really worth the hassle, but on something like a walnut it can be worth so much. It's worth the hassle of climbing and branching and limbing the trees out. So what do we have here? We've got another crotch here, and it is 8 foot. So I'll just cut it right off at 8'8", right before that crotch, for that one. And this next piece isn't the prettiest piece, so I'll just leave all the crotches in it to get us the length we need. Or might just haul something like this one home, because it'd make gorgeous coffee tables or boards, but mills aren't going to pay much for it. So it's 9 foot, 9'10" to after the next crotch. And then we've got a little, probably a little 6-footer I'll probably haul out too, and something like that I'd probably just haul home again, just because it's not really worth much to a mill. But someone like me that has a little custom cut mill, it could be worth something. So we'll put another dead man under here so that when it's on the ground it's easy to wrap a chain around, so we can pull both these sections off. I'll trim up the butt a little bit here to make it look as pretty as we can get it to look. And I'll trim up those branches so I can get the team in here to pull it out. But yeah, that's the basic concept between how do you, once you get the tree on the ground, you know, what do you do to figure out where you cut it up and get it out. So I'll go get cutting here and see you in here in a little bit. All right, so we're hooked up to this walnut log here. It's 26 feet long, which is the longest a log truck can carry, which worked out perfect to the first crotch right there. Now if your horses weren't strong enough, you could cut it at 12'6" to get it out, but you'll get more value out of a longer piece. We've got another 2 pieces over there. It's like a 8-footer and a 9-footer that we'll pull out next. So let's see. Two, back, 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 two. So I'm gonna shorten up my chain here. Two. Easy, easy. Hoo. Give the ponies a breather, because again, this is a 26-foot long hunk of walnut. Hoo. Probably. Ha. Quite heavy. Easy. Gee. Ground's starting to get a little muddy. Sun's been out too long. Easy. Hoo. So they're pullers, which is good, but they're also a little bit crazy sometimes. Hoo. Ha. Step. Hoo. How's it going?
Pretty good. I brought him up to show him a minute.
Good deal. Let me stop this in a second. We got the landowner here saying hello.